Hey, welcome back to the channel. Um, Another delay, obviously, in videos. I've been full of excuses lately, I know, but we've been dealing with some stuff. I don't really want to publicly get into all the medical records and stuff with my wife, but she had some complications, post childbirth, some pretty serious, and that left everything kind of in disarray around here. So I've been juggling the two kids and the newborn, three kids and two screaming little girls, and our 6-year-old he's 6 now. He had his birthday, and so that was cool but hectic. He's been great help though, and but anyway, the sun is here. The Will It Run video on the 49 Lincoln carcass is coming soon. I think that's going to be my next video. Fingers crossed. Just trying to fix everything right now, but yeah. So in this one, what I'm going to do is a little, just a real short video. I'm going to do a little quick shop cleanup. Here's a little project I've been working on. Total different vein than the norm. I got a buddy who's a luthier. He's been showing me how to restore this as a guitar from the 40s. Don't ask me to play it. I'm not very good, but yeah. And we'll get some taillights installed on the Roadster. May even wrap up the putting the shrinker stretcher together at the very end. We'll see if I can muster enough time. But thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody coming back. Appreciate all the new people. Please continue subscribing. I'm getting really, I'm getting up there. It's growing well. The channel's growing well. I think good things are afoot, and I got a lot of optimism for the future, and feeling good about stuff. So, anyway, let's get back into it. Get back to work. Try to keep it a regular thing. Maybe finish up the floors in the Suburban. Get the Will It Run video done. That flathead done. As soon as that flathead's running in that 49 Lincoln carcass, I'm yanking it out with the tranny, X-member, brakes, steering column, and all of that's going to go on the Roadster. You might wonder how it's going to go in the Roadster, since a 49 Lincoln is a lot bigger than a Model A frame. But you're going to just have to watch the video. I'll walk you through it all, and it should work, in theory. I've never seen it done, but it should work. And if it doesn't, then I'll just make it work. It's just metal, right? But anyway, let's get into it. I always get a kick out of when people say, that people are just messy and they like living in squalor. I know a lot of guys whose shops end up looking like mine do, and it's not because we like having messy shops. It's usually because we're a little over aspirational with our time, taking on too many things, and we're usually running out for the dinner bell and not having time to clean up, and then we're on to the next project and the next thing, and it gets away from us. It's not intentional, and it certainly doesn't make us feel good. I know it's fairly depressing to me to come into my shop and have it look like this. So sometimes I just got to take some dedicated time and get it cleaned up, and that's what I'm going to get done today. So my dad called me the other day and told me about a estate sale right down the street from his house. I did not have a lot of time or money, but I stopped by and I got some pretty cool stuff. This is a set of brake cylinder hones. I don't know if people could still buy these anyplace, but I've never seen them for sale anywhere, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to have a set. They were only a few bucks. He had a lot of the old Central Pneumatic stuff, the heavy stuff. It's a body panel saw, little grinder. There's a drill. All this stuff was pretty crazy cheap. Picked up this test lead set, which is pretty neat. Really good deals all the way around, though. It was a neat little estate sale. My dad thought that there were some metal bending tools there, but I didn't see any. I've been kind of on the lookout for a finger brake and a Beverly shear, and didn't see any of that kind of stuff. There was a really nice buffer that somebody stepped between me and when I went and set my stuff down. This was a pretty big score. I really have always wanted one of these battery chargers. But yeah, it's a pretty cool sale. Anyway, let's get into the tail light installation here. See if we can get these other ones on. So if you watched any of my previous videos, you know that my favorite junkyard closed recently. Chuck retired. And then sadly, one of our local auto parts staples closed as well, or it's closing. Bob down at a place called Graffiti Alley. He's been a local auto parts guy for a long time around here, and he's retiring. Another place I've been going since I was 14. Got my first car, my 1954 Ford. Bob did a good job of reproducing some local Balboa race drag strip stickers and posters and shirts and stuff like that. And I swung by today. He actually had the doors open. He's only open a couple times a week now, and I bought a neat 40 Ford ashtray from him, and I got a really cool Balboa Raceway sticker for my tool cart. Not going to be something you can buy anymore, so I thought I'd swing in and get one. But I'm going to miss Bob and Graffiti Alley, just like I'm going to miss the auto recyclers, Springfield Auto Recyclers, and I hope to see those guys around as time goes on. Hope they enjoy retirement. It's a sad changing of the times, though.